I would like to invite Leonardo company to the stage to make their presentation. Thanks.
Good afternoon. My name's Simon Lewis from Leonardo's Helicopter Division, and I'm going to give a short overview about the AW101 multi-role helicopter. The AW101 fleet now has amassed in excess of 500,000 flight hours, and it is operated worldwide from the Arctic Circle to the Middle East. The aircraft is deployed in various roles, from search and rescue, combat search and rescue, special forces, both on the battlefield and in the maritime environment. The aircraft has been in recent major conflicts such as Afghanistan and Iraq, where hot and high performance is very important, and this is where this aircraft is very capable. The aircraft is a 15.6-ton takeoff weight with an alternate gross weight of up to 16 tons available. It is a true multi-role platform through the use of various mission kits that can be fitted to it, and it is an all-weather day-night platform. The aircraft has a full MVG compatible cockpit and cabin as well, exceptional situational awareness, with the cockpit displaying flight safety information, mission overlays, tactical information. It also has the latest 4-axis digital AFCS system. And it is designed from concept to be very robust. There's a lot of physical separation in components, both structurally and from an avionics point of view. It is designed to take damage and continue with the mission. The transmission also has a 30-minute run-dry capability, so in the event you have total loss of fluid in the gearbox, you can still fly for 30 minutes. So safety and redundancy are inherent within the design of this aircraft. The aircraft also has excellent handling characteristics. It's a very agile platform. For the size of aircraft, it is very, very agile and maneuverable. So it's ideal for confined area operations, and it is also ADS 33 compliant. In terms of survivability, the aircraft has a fully integrated defensive aid system consisting of laser warning receiver, missile warning receiver, radar warning receiver. You also have a threat warning display in the cockpit. All the systems are integrated. And it has a directional infrared countermeasure system, which is our Leonardo MISIS system. And now I'll invite my colleague to the stage to talk a bit more about MISIS.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm David Gourley. I'm from Edinburgh, and I am the head of DIRCM campaigns. To just give you an insight into our amazing DIRCM capability that sits upon this platform. Firstly, I want to talk about the threat and why you need a DIRCM. There's an old lesson has been learned in the Ukrainian battlefield at the moment, is the lethality of manpads. They are everywhere, they're very simple to use, and they're extremely effective. They fly out in just a few seconds, and the DIRCM system is the only reliable way to stop this from happening. Maybe not. Let's try again. This is the lesson that the Russians are learning, but also Ukrainians are learning. They're stopped from operating on the battlefield. The DIRCM allows you to operate on the battlefield. This is the DIRCM as it's fitted to the AW101. It's already completely fitted and qualified on board the aircraft. What I've done, if you move from right to left, is show you the DIRCM system itself, then how it's fitted where on the aircraft. There's 2 DIRCMs fitted to the aircraft so that you have all-round coverage. And then you can see a zoom in of the DIRCM system itself. 2 key things about a DIRCM: it must be fast and it must have high laser energy. And this kills missiles quickly. So I'm going to show you up here how quickly the system reacts. Just watch carefully. It's an exceptionally quick system, the quickest system, the highest laser energy on the market. It's with 5 NATO end users already, and we're extremely excited to be working with partners in Turkey at the moment. The last thing I can show you here is an unclassified video, or declassified by the UK Ministry of Defence, of a live missile firing, okay, to show you what the missile actually does. I'll try and talk through it as we go. You don't see the missile launch. The target is much further off to the right, further to the right than the whole screen, okay? You'll see it in a minute. If you're watching closely, you'll see the missile very quickly in the flight is already starting to suffer from the DIRCM. It starts to take strange turns and will continue to take strange turns until it flies into the ground, well before it gets to the aircraft. The tracking goes a bit wrong, but we'll come back. Keep watching the missile. There's the missile now pointing at the ground and crashing. Now we move to the right and you can see where the target is. This was the target. It missed by many, many hundreds of meters. This is where you want to be with your helicopter, with a DIRCM system protecting. And the AW101 that we're offering into Turkey has the very best of protection from our DIRCM system. Thank you.
To continue, the AW101 is fully qualified to undertake air-to-air refueling to extend mission persistence. And it was also designed from concept as a maritime platform. So the aircraft is designed to be embarked for periods in excess of 6 months on a ship. It has a folding main rotor head and a folding tail structure as well to help it, when it's put below deck on board. It is the ideal platform to undertake amphibious support operations. It can carry up to 3,000 kilos underslung load. And it is designed to operate from both big flat-top ships and single-spot ships as well. Also suited to tactical troop transport roles, we can get up to 38 lightly equipped troops on board, or 28 fully equipped. And by fully equipped, I mean with Bergen and weapon. The aircraft has a large rear ramp, so ideal for loading and unloading troops and cargo as well. You can put a Land Rover in the back of this aircraft. It can also be configured to undertake CASEVAC and MEDEVAC operations, up to 16 stretchers on board the aircraft, and also full medical facilities such as a medical bed. And we have had customers actually undertaking surgery in flight because the aircraft has very low vibration levels. It's a very comfortable aircraft to fly in. Also deployed in the airborne early warning role with a 360-degree search radar with air-to-air mode, a tactical data link, IFF interrogator, and ESM as well. So to summarise, it is a modern multi-role helicopter. It's deployed not only in the battlefield but in the maritime environment, and it has high levels of survivability and an open architecture configuration, so it is adaptable. Now, I'd like to finish with a short video. If we could play that, please, Dave. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please come and ask me, or if not, please visit our stand, and I'm more than happy to talk through them with you. Thank you.
We thank the Leonardo company for their presentation. Dear guests, after a short break, we will together again. Thanks for all.